Hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Senator Briscoe, coming to you live right here in Central Missouri. Hey, today is December the 2nd, 2024. Got a couple of happy birthday shout outs going out to Somar Yakubu Eima and Iddrisu Yakubu. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the two of you. Hey, Somar. Hey, Iddrisu. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to the two of you, and many, many more blessed birthdays. How about them Shen Show fans? We got Ji Dueker, Savann Beason, Doug Belleville, a.k.a. Steve Clary, and my favorite Pokey pal gal, Tracy Burnet. Here's a special return book for you now. Alrighty, let's just jump right on into that weather forecast for you. It's going to be high temperature today was 37 degrees. Some clouds and a few flurries are possible for tonight. Low temperatures of 14 degrees Fahrenheit. New northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, decreasing to less than 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, December the 3rd, some clouds in the morning will give way to mainly sunny skies for the afternoon. High temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, December the 4th, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 52 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 16 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then for Thursday, December the 5th, mainly sunny skies, cold temperatures 24 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with cold temperatures near 15 degrees Fahrenheit, winds light and very west to northwest around 4 miles per hour. Friday, December the 6th, mainly sunny skies, high temperatures of 36 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Sunny skies, high temperatures around 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, low temperatures around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. I said light and variable south to southwest around 6 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. We've got an issue going on with this microphone, and I'm going to figure it out right now. There. Is that better? Yeah, it's a little better. I guess that's good. Yeah, good enough. Where is that? What is that song? Do 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 do. Song lyrics, good night, sweetheart. This is not the end of the song show. It's the beginning. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I said, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I said, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, and I just can't do it right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby, but I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, good night, sweetheart. Goodbye. My mother and to your father. They won't like it if I stay too long. Well, a kiss and darling, and I'll be gone. You know I hate to go, but good night, sweetheart. I hate to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must stay. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Earth angel, earth angel, will you be mine, my darling dear? Love you all of the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. I love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the visions of your loveliness. I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, my darling dear, I love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew that vision of loving. I hoped and I prayed that someday you'll be there, vision of happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling, I love you all of the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. You, you. That didn't go well. In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. I promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, I remember the night in May. The stars were right above. I hope and I'll pray to keep you, your precious love. Well, before the night, hold me again with all your might in the still of the night. So before the light, hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night. In the still of the night. Go to sleep. Whoa, yes. I'm the great pretender. Pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I am lonely, but no one can tell. Whoa, yes, I'm the great pretender. adrift in a world of my own. I play to the game, but not to my real shame. You left me and you grieve all alone. To real is the feeling of make believe. Too real when I fell. Oh, what my heart can't conceive. Oh, 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 yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing, ha ha, and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I seem I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you are still around. Too real is this feeling of make believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, I'm a great pretender. Laughing like a Clary, like a clown. It seems to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a clown, pretending that you were still around. All right, that's enough of that. Today being December the 2nd, we got Cyber Monday, which is the Monday after Thanksgiving, National Fritter Day, and World Population uh, Preparation Day. So while you're preventing the world population, you can eat some fritters and celebrate it on Cyber Monday. Okay, kiddos, hey, it looks like it's story time. Petite beat grandpa. And so here we go. We're going to do a Christmas story for those of you who have never heard it before. Here we go. The house is silent, not even a mouse stirred. And on this Christmas Eve, the stockings had been hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. All the children had been tucked into their warm beds, and were at the brink of delicious sugar plums danced in their heads. Their mother's handkerchief had been carefully tied around her head, and the father was in his cap, all preparing to go to bed on that cold, cold winter's eve. This is weird. Well, then suddenly a loud noise awoke the father out of his bed. He sprang to run up, running at the top speed to the window, pulling the sash. He threw open the window and inspected what the noise had awoken him, and the moon was up, shining brightly and making everything glow. In wonder, the father looked down. His eyes wandered, saying it. Story: A visit from Story: A visit from Saint Nicholas. I don't deserve that. Now we got it. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just our settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn a rose started to clatter, and I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away in the window, I flew open the flash and tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. But a miniature sleigh, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapidly than eagles, his chariot cruises they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. Now as dry leaves before the wild hurricanes fly, when they met with an obstacle round to the sky. And then, in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing of the paws of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and sweat. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, and his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. And the smoke it encircled his head like gold leaves, and he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and like a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk and leaned his finger aside of his nose and gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I missed the line. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And there you have it. That was story time with TV Grandpa. Now we're going to do our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And today's devotion, oh, which is going to be brought to us by the Bible with Fresco 2024. And today's reading in the Bible with Fresco 2024 will be Ezekiel 42 through 44 and 1 John 1. So, today's insight, well, first off, people of encouragement is today's devotion. And today's insight will be, where is it? Acts and Scriptures will be Acts 11:19 through 26. And so here the church of Antioch. And so then those who were scattered because of the persecution that occurred in connection with Stephen made their way to Phoenicia, Cyprus, and Antioch, speaking the word to no one except to Jews alone. But there were some of them, men of Cyprus and Cyrene, who came to Antioch and began speaking to the Greeks as well, preaching the good news of the Lord Jesus. And the hand of the Lord was with them, and a large number who believed turned to the Lord, and the news about them reached the ears of the church of Jerusalem, and they sent Barnabas off to Antioch. Then, when he arrived, and witnessed the grace of God, he rejoiced and began to encourage them all with resolute heart to remain true to the Lord, for he was a good man and full of the Holy Spirit and faith, and considerable numbers were added to the Lord. And he left for Tarsus to look for Saul, and when he had found him, he brought him to Antioch, and for an entire year they met with the church, and they taught considerable numbers of people, and the disciples were first called Christians in Antioch. So there you have it. That was the Daily Bread portion of the program, brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2024, a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So now that brings us to the end of the Shen Show, and it goes like this. Oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. But I do must say goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Samuel Fresco saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us again tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you will too. Bye bye.